Hey guys, how's it going there? Mr. Biz Ken Wentworth here, and wanted to jump on here real quick. And I'm actually starting to think that maybe my decision to come out here in the sun is not such a good one. It's pretty dang hot out here. Hey, beats the alternative, right? Hey, so anyway, I wanted to follow up on. I just did a video the other day talking about cybersecurity risk and how important that is, and how it's something you have to make sure you don't neglect. And I did a little more research on it because I've got a client that has some potential issues there. And get this, so here are some staggering statistics, and I alluded to it in the intro, I guess, of the video here. Literally 60% of businesses that have some sort of data breach, cybersecurity issue, end up filing bankruptcy, end up going out of business, or going out of business. And think about it, I mentioned this in the last video. If this can happen to the Targets of the world, it can certainly happen to you. And further, I know I mentioned in the last video as well that healthcare is particularly important and gets targeted often. And what I found was that literally 53% of data breaches or cybersecurity issues are healthcare related. And that is more than double any other industry. Think about that. So the next most impacted industry is less than 25%. So healthcare really important. And again, part of that is, and I mentioned this again, talked about this in the last video a little bit, but I did further research, and the new statistics show. So everyone hears about credit cards, right? Your credit cards number gets stolen, et cetera, et cetera. Well, on the dark web, those are only worth about $1 to $3. Your credit card number, if someone gets it. Probably because it gets shut down pretty quick. Banks are pretty good about that, right? So it's not as lucrative. However, healthcare records, you can, on the dark web, if someone gets a hold of your healthcare information, your records, they can sell that for up to $60, $60 per record. And what I was reading is it makes it, because of the confidentiality, because of the intimate details about your life that are in there, it makes it a lot easier for someone to to create an identity theft on your identity. So really important stuff. You got to make sure this is a risk. And again, I know it's one of those things that it's one of those bills that you get, or the expenses you have, and you say, gosh, do we really need to spend this money? You do. You really do. Super important. Again, we talk about things like this in my online course, Pathway to Profits. You can go out to MrBizProgram.com and check it out. Again, MrBizProgram.com. Really appreciate you guys watching these videos and the feedback you leave and you give me, and the questions and all that stuff. Really good stuff. Really appreciate it, man. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys too. And I think I'm gonna actually head in for some little air conditioning treatment here, because I'm being a little bit of a sissy, because it's getting hot out here already. It's getting hot in here. All right, we'll see you guys. I'll talk again probably tomorrow. See ya.